So it's been a while since I've had the chance to be really excited about reviewing a Jaguar game. My last few Jag related videos were on terrible box art for Brutal Sports Football, and I managed to focus long enough to make a video about fighting games for the Atari Jaguar, as well as a review on the only 3D Jaguar fighter, Fight for Life. It's actually nice getting a break from the unique, relatively obscure Jaguar scene with a proven classic like Raiden. When I told my mum that I wanted an Atari Jaguar for Christmas, she pleaded with me, Bruiser, please get an NES. The games are better. You can play them with your friends. Ha! I said back. You probably haven't heard of Raiden, the long silky feather in the hat of the Atari Jaguar. Well, my mum was gobsmacked. It's true that the Atari Jaguar doesn't have much star power. There's no big hits or mascots. There's no games like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. But it did have Raiden, a considerable standout when your only alternative is Trevor McFur in the Crescent Galaxy. Not that my mum really cared, she bought me an NES anyway, so I had to intercept my Jaguar. But this is the one game that really tipped the decision for me. It's true that the Atari Jaguar has some really great games, and some pretty terrible ones, but most people will know Raiden. It already made a splash in the arcades, had its time in the limelight, and had spin-offs on both the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. It came to the Jaguar too, after Raiden 2, when Raiden DX were already in the arcades. But it's probably fair to say that this is the first console port of Raiden that didn't skimp too much when compared to the original. As far as shoot 'em ups go, Raiden is pretty stripped back and serious. There's no branching pathways, no exciting weapons, you fly straight and shoot everything. Last saviour of mankind. You fly in a spacecraft salvaged from the aliens, outfitted with the latest human technology, and that's probably why you can ram floating power-ups. Everything I can't explain? That's got to be alien technology. With the Earth's surface scrolling beneath you, you can see a planet that's actually been at war, lost, and then the invasion has started. Alien warships swarm from everywhere as you make your way into space to ultimately take out the mothership. Compared to other shooters, particularly if you're familiar with the Neo Geo shooters, Raiden is going to feel really down to earth. Your weapons can upgrade in two paths, Vulcan Shot or Laser. There's a screen clearing bomb, and outside your mad piloting abilities, that's all you've got going for you. Every so often, an enemy will leave a power up so strong, it totally maxes out your weapons. There's no difficulty select on the Jaguar, but I figure the aliens are just really empathetic. So say what you want about the Jaguar, just nothing negative in my comments. But it really needed a fast, colourful, pick up and play arcade shooter. That's the one big reason I'd recommend Raiden to anyone with a Jaguar, a friend, and a second controller. The two-player games are so scarce. A game like Raiden is a total highlight in the Jaguar library.